Welcome home, brave heroes. I'm Ash, this is HeroQuest, and it's Saturday night. The only party you're interested in is the party that you're trying to destroy as Zargon, the evil wizard player, and everybody's playing the Trial, or the Rescue of Sir Ragnar, or Lair of the Orc Warlord for the 500th time, and people are starting to get a little bit bored whenever they encounter the predictable mummy. What is an enterprising Zargon to do? Introducing Bounties, or Marks. A bountied monster is a monster that the heroes may encounter in a quest that offers a surprising amount of challenge and/or reward. But beware, these monsters are bounties and have a price in their head for a reason. They are often heightened in strength and difficulty. They may want to fight the heroes to the death, or they may actually try to run away to live to see another day, robbing your heroes of the opportunity that they get for slaying them. To place a bountied monster, you can select one of the pre-existing monsters in the quest you are about to play. Perhaps it can be one of the ones in one of the off rooms that the heroes may not even explore, or perhaps it is a monster they are bound to run into. You could reveal the type of monster and the reason why this monster has a bounty on its head before the quest begins, or you could give them a missive that sort of just describes a vague interpretation. Maybe it just gives them a name, but not even what kind of monster it is. Perhaps describes the crimes that the monster has committed. This is the warrior, former elven warrior Elegron. He has been turned into an undead slave of Zargon, and he has murdered his former captain. When you encounter this monster, you have three options. Option 1, just augment their stats. This monster can have double the stats in every single stat, so double the body points, double the movement squares, double the defense dice, and that makes them significantly more powerful than their counterparts. Option 2 is to completely roll the stats at random in front of the heroes. You just need to roll a d6 6 times, so 6d6 will work perfectly for this. I'm going to do 2 for the movement, 1 for body points, 1 for mind points, 1 for attack die, and 1 for defend die. Now this may look like a very strange loadout. 1, 6, 2, 6, 2, 6. The monster has 7 movement squares. They have 2 body points, which is kind of typical for a low-level mob like a skeleton, but 6 mind points. This is a very smart skeleton. I would consider giving them dread spells based on however many sets of 2 or 3 pips on the die face you get. In this case, the skeleton could have 2 or 3 dread spells and 2 attack dice, 6 defend dice. He's actually going to be pretty tough to kill. Option 3 is to just do whatever you want. Make up your own system for how the bounties should be statted. Perhaps each bounty the heroes encounter is slightly stronger than the last. Just make sure everybody's having a good time. Okay, so what are the rewards? Well, you could really capture that feeling of wonder whenever the heroes are watching you roll the dice, because you could tell them that each pip represents 10 gold pieces upon the monster's defeat. So in this case, there are 23 pips altogether. That's 230 gold that could be split up among the heroes evenly, or perhaps just go to the hero who deals the finishing blow. You could instead allow the heroes to draw several cards from the treasure deck, ignoring the wandering monster or trap cards. Perhaps you could choose a few artifact cards from the game system and allow your heroes to draw one of the artifact cards and decide who gets it after they draw. Oh look, this is from the Blood Quest expansion. I love the bounties and mark system because it can integrate perfectly with your current game of HeroQuest. It doesn't have to change anything about any of the campaigns that you're playing. It just works, and it can work at random or even at several times throughout a given quest. Challenge your heroes, brave Zargons, and reward them, for the responsibility of fun lies on your shoulders. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment your ideas for bounty systems down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, onward, brave heroes.